and welcome back to the Western Centurion channel. It is Sunday the 31st of July already, one day away from August, and it's gone quick this year, so quick. I suppose because we've all been enjoying ourselves, haven't we, really? Right, just a very short and brief update, just to let you know that the garage is now officially finished. I have finished all the work I need to do on it. Okay, I've got the floor painted now, and I've got that alarm installed. Remember the alarm I showed you last year? Well, that is now actually in and it's working. And boy, it blows your ears off. It is mega loud, but that's what we want with an alarm, isn't it? Absolutely brilliant. So I'm well chuffed, over the moon that I've now actually finished everything I needed to do in the garage. Plus I've got some track down. It's not fixed down yet, but I'm just playing about with the space that I have for the fiddle yard, and that's the most exciting news of the lot. Alright, so I'll shut up now, and I'll just take them a quick tour around the garage and let you see what I've been up to, and where I've got to with putting down the first bits of track. Okay, so catch you again in a mo. Bye bye. And here we are, garage floor, all painted in a beautiful frigate grey. I think it just finishes it off, to be honest. I think I'm going to have to put another coat down at some point or other, and maybe try and fill in the screw heads first. But to be honest, it doesn't worry me, not at all. I'm just happy to I've actually got it painted, and it's sealed a little bit better than it was before. So it's a bit more moisture resistant on the top. And what else have we got then? We've got the alarms now installed. So we've got one motion detector up there. Above the door we have the sensor, obviously, for when the door's open or closed. And the same over here, got one above the double doors there, and another motion sensor up there in the corner. So perfect. The whole place is now alarmed, and boy, that is loud, I'll tell you. And well, what else have we been doing? I stuck some more pictures up here on the wall. So there's the plan of Wootton Bassett Station, and there's a bit more to do with the plans. If I get a bit closer, you can see we've actually got scaled dimensions as well. So that'll be interesting later on when I get around to trying to build Bassett Station. And obviously some more pictures of what it used to look like at various times in its life. That's a beautiful picture of the footbridge as well. So really looking forward to making that. And that's what the layout was like. All the platform plans. Same down there, but a more expanded view, or shall we say further away view, so you can see more. So yeah, just some more encouragement to keep me going to get round to creating Bassett Junction finished. But the other thing I've been doing is this. Just started laying the first bits of track. Alright, not fixed down yet, but I'm just trying to work out the best way for me to do this, to use as much space as I possibly can. So at the moment I've got 8 lanes of track here, which 6 of them will come into this isometric points system, and this one will just come into a single point and work their way round. So obviously I've got to try and make sure I keep the points well away from the gaps here. So these 6 points which have come down, 6 lengths that have come down into 2 will then come down into 1. And then we have this one here, which was, let's see, from that single point around here, and I want to be able to split it off from here up onto this section of the track as well. By no means is this set in stone. It will probably change again, but I'm just playing about with what I can do and how I can use all this space I have here to the maximum. So I need a run round loop, which I think is going to be this track at the back here. So I can have the locos, or whatever it's pulling, will go all the way around there and to the end, around this corner here, like so, and then obviously off into that direction. I know we have the incline, which will be to allow the locos to go up and come back down again. I don't know whether I'm going to have that double track on there or just a single track yet. I've still got to make my mind up. But this bit of space I've got here, I'll be using this for storing the wagons, freight and stuff like that. Now, which side they get picked up on, I don't know. It might be this end there, or it might be this end, which if it is, that means I'll have to put the points on here. But that's just all in my planning stages at the moment. But what I really need to use this section for will be for storing the complete trains, shall we say, like the HSTs and the APTE. So what have I got? I've got the First Great Western with the Harry patch and complete with coaches, so it'll be one length along here. I have the older style blue and yellow HST with coaches. I have the APTE with 2 coaches, but I'll be looking to get hopefully another 2 coaches to go on there. And the Network Rail instrument train with about 4 or 5 coaches. So that's what I need to store along here. And the coaches for the Royal train as well, I'll keep on there. And then after I've got that down, then I'll start doing underneath here as well, which I think is where all the locos, the single locos and steam trains and all that will be kept, and the coach rolling stock will be kept all along there. Should be interesting, because I really don't think, looking at it now, I don't think I've got enough room to store all the rolling stock and all the locos. But hey, at least I can keep the ones down that I'll use the most, and if ever I want to bring any of the others out as a special, I can bring them out and just fit them on the track as and when I want. Okay, so that's pretty much sums it up at the moment. Hopefully the next video will be more on the track, and hopefully some of it will actually be laid. But I need to get some points first. I certainly need to get a minimum of 2 of those. But I'll probably look at buying about 5, because they are blinking expensive. But if I get 5, then at least it's cheaper on postage and packing. And then I can get cracking and get something done. Some track laid down at long last. Alright, so you all have a fabulous week, and hopefully I'll have an update next weekend, if not in a fortnight's time. Alright, so cheerio, bye bye.